Welcome back. Today we're diving into the latest update on the Camp Nou renovation. What's happening with the massive new roof structure? Which areas are moving fast and which ones are falling behind? Stick around, we've got fresh visuals, key progress highlights, and some concerns you'll want to see. This week, one of the biggest wins is right at the top. Major concrete work on the roof continues, especially around the crossbeam section of the south stand. Workers have been pouring concrete across the upper area, finishing surfaces, smoothing everything out. We even caught the arrival of a new cement truck mid-process, showing just how constant the work is. All of this effort is building the new access diamond, a key part of the stadium roof structure. Down below, the team's focused on waterproofing. That glossy, shiny surface you might have noticed? It's from recent waterproof tests. They've been spraying water across different sections to check for leaks, and so far, it looks like the treatment's holding up. In some interior areas, machines have smoothed out the flooring, while pillars are getting surface treatments too. It's not flashy work, but it's critical if they want to open on time without major issues down the road. They've made visible moves on mobility hubs, those essential access points around the stadium. Some staircases are already going in near the south goal, where lower-tier concrete is getting extra attention. The standout feature? A new access diamond roof section that's now nearly finished. Still, some parts have cracks, possibly from earlier concrete pours that didn't set properly. Hopefully it's nothing major, but it does raise concerns with time running out. Let's talk third tier, because this might be the biggest red flag. The entire lower zone of the third level still looks weeks, if not months, away from being finished. While concrete panels are slowly going up, much of the structure remains open and unfinished. And here's the thing, this area won't be accessible when the stadium reopens. It's a work zone, not a fan zone, meaning limited capacity and unfinished visuals when Barca returns. At the north goal, changes are slower. A few new beams and support elements have gone in, but it's mostly steady, not spectacular. The big focus is near the tribune, where diagonal beams and pillars are being installed fast. In fact, one section even has a full structure now placed, with precast panels going in. You can see the skeleton of the final look taking shape. It's not done, but it's definitely moving faster than before. Inside, a few unexpected upgrades are starting. Air conditioners are being installed for the press area. Seating frames are being hoisted into position with cranes. Tiny steps that show they're not just thinking structure, but also experience. Workers in white helmets, usually supervisors, are inspecting, checking everything closely. Still, some parts, like the lower south tier, haven't been concreted yet. They're prepping, but time's tight, and not every area is in a rush to open. The roof's progressing, interiors are getting tested, and access areas are forming, but big zones like the third tier remain behind. It's a race against time now. Whether we'll see fans fill these seats in August is still unclear. One thing's certain, pressure's building fast. Want to see how this all ends? Subscribe now for the next update, because the next 2 months could decide everything.